Man, my bad, man. And I went to the store and brought some Black and Milds, right? And left them at the goddamn store. I'm sitting there wondering, like, where the fuck is where I do with them damn cigars? Left the motherfuckers at the store. Had to ride back up there real quick. But what's up, though? We back. We back. We back. Man. I told y'all the real can't win. Y'all think I just was talking, man. I don't just be talking. I told y'all also that 3 weeks ago. I say, man, they ready to lock Baby up. Give it 3 weeks. I think we coming up on the 3-week mark. So the guys, the OMF guys, had a court appearance today for the death of that the kid, man. Rest in peace to Shorty, man. And a lot of information came out about Lil Baby, 4PF. They said an indictment is in the works for certain. Damn, that shit crazy. And that's why, remember Real, what's up, 2800? Real wanted to bet me. I'm like, I can't bet that, bro. As much as I know that they coming, I can't bet you that the man going to jail. No, I can't do that, bro. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. Because I don't want it to happen. But I told y'all when they first announced it, I said, yo, they're not just going to announce that man's name if they're not ready to lock him up. That's not, I don't know. People must don't know how this shit go. I just was telling y'all yesterday how predatory this system is, man. It's a predatory system, y'all. They will lie, they will make up shit, they will do whatever it is they got to do to secure a conviction. And 9 times out of 10 they get away with it. I'm ready to go in the house now, y'all. So 9 times out of 10 they get away with it. That's crazy. 2800. They don't want to give me no. Well, brown skin. You should be happy to be here, man. It's the realest thing on YouTube. That's why you got a notification. YouTube must want to direct you to something real. You probably watching a lot of fuck shit. So let's see, man. Let me send something real her way. You know what I mean? But yeah, I told y'all though, yo. Like, yeah, I know, yo. One thing I know, if I don't know nothing else, I know the system. Yeah, are we clear? We clear? Let me know, man. If I don't know nothing else, I know the system. Now they saying both of Sayso P killers are dead. Both of them, y'all. Like, yo, this shit crazy. They found both these guys dead. It's a dirty game, y'all. Trying to tell you. That's why it's best not to even play. It's best not to even play it. I don't know what Sayso P had going on. But whatever he had going on, he had it going on with some serious guys. I think that's what they said. Hold on, let me check. Let me hold on. Let me backtrack real quick. I think they found both of them dead. Maybe I don't know. I don't even think it was CSF. I'm thinking it's whoever sent it. I'm thinking it's whoever sent it. You know, sometimes you gotta tie up the loose ends. You know what I mean? And because I told y'all, this new generation, them boys telling, man. Boys ain't going down. They man, unless they taking the whole ship down with them. They telling. They listen to Charleston White. You know what I mean? We got the 911 call. A young scooter. I think we're gonna deal with that first. Matter of fact, before we do any of that, Richard Sherman house was robbed. Y'all seen this? Richard Sherman house robbed at gunpoint. Says house is robbed at gunpoint with his family in it. Isn't what anyone wants for a birthday gift. Scary situation that my wife handled masterfully and kept my kids safe. Damn. And they jumped through the window. They just jumped through the window. Oh, that's crazy. Where the rest of the camera footage at? Guess he sent it to the police. Damn, man, I'm glad everybody made it safe. Look, the second suspect in Sayso P's killing is reportedly dead on the same day as the first suspect is found. They killed both them boys, man. They killed both them boys, man. Hey, Hartmo, remember I told you, yo? I told you they was coming to get him. We'll get back to Sayso P. So, let me show y'all what's been going on with Lil Baby. I guess that's probably the biggest news. So, whoever this girl is, right? She must be a federal informant or something. Or investigator, or she's an investigator. Investigator Viritito took the stand and claimed that Lil Baby had tickets on people's head. In the hearing today against alleged gang members, she is the same person who accused YSL of stealing Young Thug's watch. Accused of stealing Young Thug's watch in a YSL case. Oh, this that defense attorney. Oh, this that investigator. Dirty bitch. This hearing must be online. Let's go to Atlanta Live. Let's go to Atlanta Live. I'm surprised YouTube ain't take down Kanye West's interview yet. I'm not fucking with it. I learned my lesson. Fuck around with Kanye. So Atlanta Live ain't do nothing. Where's the whole hearing? Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to find the whole hearing. It should be. Fox Atlanta. No. That's old. That was February 28th. Alright, so this is how all this shit started. Let me just go back to the beginning. I'm gonna find a video. So remember, it all started with this. This indictment right here. Yo, one thing about
Johnny Edwards
indictments, yo, they gonna get both sides.
In Atlanta and beyond. Witness the power of investigative journalism.
If they indict the other side, they getting both sides, man. That's how that shit always go. Whenever they can't solve crime, that's what they do.
2 Atlanta teens last summer on a violent street gang in our community. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us for Fox 5 News at 5. I'm Tom Haynes.
I'm Courtney Bryant. Just hours ago, APD announced they now have charged 7 people with the murders. Fox 5's Tyler Fingert is live at Atlanta Police Headquarters to tell us what we're finding out. Tyler?
Yeah, Courtney, good evening to you. Investigators say 2 13-year-olds were innocent victims caught in a gang retaliation shooting while celebrating a birthday.
The overall theme in this case is grown men playing gangster.
Atlanta police say these are the innocent faces of gang violence in Atlanta. 2 of them, 13-year-old boys Jacody Davis and Lamont Freeman, were killed. And 11-year-old Dontavius Davis was wounded last July in a shooting on Spark Street. APD says Freeman was killed on his 13th birthday.
Lamont Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life.
During an afternoon news conference, investigators blamed the deadly shooting on a local rapper. They said the attack was in retaliation for the rapper entering a rival gang's territory to film a music video.
In the subsequent days, we saw homicides and shootings, and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions, and you know who you are.
Authorities say a high-ranking member of the Goodfellas gang who was incarcerated orchestrated the attack using a smuggled cell phone. Following those instructions, the suspects opened fire at an apartment complex where the 3 young teens were gathered to celebrate Freeman's birthday. Police say they weren't the targets.
These kids were innocent victims. So when we talk about the gang involvement, these 2 13-year-olds and this 11-year-old, they didn't have a gang involvement.
Those arrested were identified as Keontae Sanders, Richard Hollis, Reginald Thomas, DeKeithion Mobley, Marcus Crawford, Tradon Crawford, and Ali Caldwell. The final 2 were arrested Tuesday. Police had some tough talk for those responsible.
Goodfellas Criminal Street Gang being one of the most hyper-violent gangs in the city of Atlanta. And we will pursue you relentlessly in making sure that we keep this city safe and suppressing violence.
Yo, so that's how all this started, yo. So when this video first came out, I told everybody, I said, yo, they coming at the Lil Baby, yo. They coming after him. They wouldn't have mentioned his name if they wasn't coming after him. So now you got, what channel is this? What is this? ABC2. Hey, Hartmo, what channel is this? Is that ABC? What is that? Is that ABC2? News 2? I want to find the whole video because they be clipping shit on here. Here you go. The fuck? They ain't got no videos up. Where the fuck they get that WSB TV? WSB TV. Must be the one that covered it. Here you go. It's on WSB TV too. Gotta wait for this shit to finish. With the seconds. The ads.
2 13-year-old children last summer showed no emotion as a gang detective testified against them in court today. Channel 2's Michael Seiden is live outside the Fulton County Courthouse. And Michael, today's hearing was part of the preliminary hearing, which will determine if there's enough evidence for the suspects to stand trial.
And Karen, we're going to have to wait a little bit longer. In the last hour, that prelim wrapped up for the day. There's still another defense attorney who needs to cross-examine that APD gang detective. But we were inside the courtroom earlier today for some compelling testimony. One by one, the suspects charged in the 2024 murders of 13-year-old Lamont Freeman and his friend 13-year-old Jacody Davis took their seats.
Yeah, whenever they lock up 7 people, somebody tell them. 7 people is crazy to lock up on one case. One of them boys, a few of them boys telling on each other. I mean, but they might not be because they all in court together. So normally they keep people separate when people start cooperating. What's up, Carl?
Courtroom for day 3 of a preliminary hearing, which will determine if there's sufficient evidence for the men to stand trial.
So I think that we are ready to begin.
An APD detective who asked us not to show her face because she's involved in undercover investigations took the stand for more than 2 hours. She testified that investigators used social media posts and wiretaps to determine that the 7 defendants are members or associates of the Goodfellas criminal street gang. Police say the shooting stemmed from a gang war sparked by rapper Lil Baby, who they claim is affiliated with the rival criminal.
What the fuck? Yo, whoever told Lil Baby to do that, that was a horrible decision. If Lil Baby didn't do that video, they probably wouldn't be able to tie Lil Baby into this shit. But I seen something else where they said they got Lil Baby on wiretaps, dropping bread on people. So they got him on wiretaps, man. Putting tickets on people. That's what they said. I don't know if it's true or not. But even at that rate, doing that video in that neighborhood, that was a horrible decision, man. Horrible decision by Lil Baby.
Street gang 4PF. Last May, police say the hip-hop superstar
filmed a
music video in their territory and multiple people were shot, which investigators say sparked the gang war. The attorney for Lil Baby called those claims complete and total nonsense and added that his client had absolutely nothing to do with those shootings. During cross-examination today, defense attorney Brian Tevis criticized the investigation and claimed that investigators did not have any evidence that proves his client was involved or even in a gang.
I've been photographed with Chief Justice John Roberts. Am I a member of the Supreme Court?
Is the Supreme Court a gang?
Well, they're affiliated. In fact, there's 3 or more members, and if they any of them commits a crime, you would say they're in a gang, right?
If they commit criminal street gang activity.
Yeah, some of the back and forth that we saw during cross-examination. Now, again, this is going to continue next Monday at 12:30, and at that point, the judge will decide if there's enough evidence for these suspects to stand trial. We're live in downtown Atlanta. Michael Seiden, Channel 2 Action News.
Yo, so
mentions the entire
matter of fact,
name
we gotta go
of
to
the
the
product repeatedly. Yeah, humans don't write that way.
Sylvia girl. What's her
Any
name?
cliches?
What's her name? Sylvia, infamous Sylvia. I think she was in court. Let's see if she did a video on it. She always in court in Atlanta. Infamous Sylvia. She probably live now. Oh, she is live now. I think she was in court today. We're gonna tap in on her live, man.
If I put acupuncture near me in online maps and I'm not in the top 3 results, my customers don't know that I exist. That's where SEMrush comes in.
Setting your phone restriction. These exact copies of the data that you saw on the phone. They have been altered.
Can't really hear that shit. So it's, they saying they got Baby on Wiretap. You can't really hear that shit. And we can't do that. You can't hear it. But they saying they got Baby on Wiretap, y'all. Dropping bags. Investigator took the stand today and revealed they have wiretap calls of Lil Baby putting tickets on people's head. That's what Shorty said. We might gotta go to her Twitter. Oh no, hold on. They wrote that wrong. We are listening to wiretap calls. Someone mentioned that Lil Baby had. Oh no, see y'all. Why is he Remo? Nah, bro, you wrote that wrong. That's not what she said. She ain't said investigator said that. She said somebody that who was wiretapped said that Lil Baby got tickets on people's head. Like, oh, come on, yo, get that shit right. You ain't putting out bad information. I almost copied it. Let's go to her Twitter page. I'm glad I fucking read what the fuck she said. Cause I don't want to put out no bad bone on a nigga. I ain't got no fucking wiretaps for him dropping tickets on people. Stupid bitch. That's why some of these guys need to stay the fuck out of this type of stuff. You know what I mean? I don't even know what the fuck they be talking about. What the fuck? You can't really hear that. Wiretap exposed. Competitive against RICO. Heated discussion about gang association membership determination between Attorney Tavis and Redo Judge had to intervene. On the stand, whether it's the wiretap call, someone mentioned that Lil Baby had tickets on people's head. Oh, she talking to her right. Yeah, I would click in, yo, but you can't hear it. You can't hear the shit. Maybe you can hear it better on X.
Can
Y'all hear that? No, Lil Baby not locked up yet. What the fuck? Can y'all hear that? Y'all can't hear that because I can hardly hear. I know y'all can't hear. No, Lil Baby ain't get booked yet, bro, but it's ready to happen. It's definitely ready to happen. Yo, they wouldn't have threw his name in it if it wasn't ready to happen. Look. Head of the Georgia PD Council Gang Unit says his office is preparing to defend against a potential 4PF RICO. They going but see they I thought they was going to pursue federally. State he good. As long as the feds don't get involved, like I thought originally, I think he'd be fine, man. We seen how they handle RICOs in Georgia. Like that ain't really their strong suit. That's why some RICO fell apart. Yo, what the fuck, transporter? It don't matter what the fuck he rap. Hey, Trash, what are you tripping, bro? Yo, you think they give a fuck? You think they give a fuck if we rep 4PF? It don't matter what he rep, bro. That shit don't make a difference. Yeah, he did that was 4PF. And shit means nothing, bro. Means nothing. I keep trying to tell y'all how this shit work. Yo, this shit ain't what you think. This shit dirty, cruddy, cutthroat, conniving. You feel me? Yo, he could have not. Yo, he could have separated himself from 4PF 5 years ago. In the public forum. But if he was still hanging with them boys, they'd still time into that shit and say, yeah, you are 4PF. Yo, he made a bad mistake. He made a mistake, bro. He made a mistake by doing that fucking video. He should have never done that video. Him doing that video put him in this case. That's all they needed. They was already investigating. Yeah, I think he might beat it because we saying what happened with YSL. But by him doing that video, it put him in the case. He shouldn't have never done that video. Shouldn't have never done. I don't know who. He probably had an informant in this camp. Informant probably told him to do it. I don't put nothing past these people. I don't put nothing past these people. I wouldn't be surprised if they had an informant in Lil Baby camp and he told him, like, you know, it'd be a good idea, yo. Let's do a video on them niggas' hood, man. Them niggas bitches. You feel me? Like, I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised, yo. Because they dirty like that. They dirty like that, yo. Now he go do the video. Now all this shit, all this mayhem happens. Then another one of the 4PF members just got killed yesterday. Yo, they coming, bro. Like, this shit ain't no, they coming. They gonna come before the week out. Before the week out. Lil Baby better lawyer up. You know, move some money around. He should have been to that. He should have moved some money around when they first announced it a month ago, February 28th. Move some money around, just, you know, so you get some money freed up. Cause you gotta fight, bro. Nah, shit, my coffees be good. I put the marshmallows in there. Yeah, that was a bad move, y'all. That move is what got him in this situation. That move got him in this situation. Now you got all these wiretaps. Ain't no telling what was said on wiretap. I'm sure Baby probably didn't say nothing, but what the fuck is homeboy say? You understand what I'm saying? That be the thing about it. What did everybody else say? Now, remember Baby did that interview with fuck that boy name is the boat nigga. What the fuck the little boat nigga name is, y'all? Lil Baby interview. Yachty. Yeah, that's his name. I called him the boat nigga. Yeah, Yachty. He knew it was coming.
I'm always calling you. I'll see you, and
he knew it was coming. He talked about a lot of this shit. Yo, one thing about it, yo, when they ready to come down, you can feel it sometimes. You can feel it, yo. When they really. Life in prison.
On the stage in front of fans, people who love you, like, it's a cakewalk to me.
when you put it that way, that is a whole lot easier.
At a young age, a teenager, you don't know who your roommate is.
Like, it wasn't a gimmick. It wasn't like a what they call label. What they call them when a label build up an artist? They call them industry plan. Like, it wasn't like that. Right. It was like 100%. This is real, and this guy he's from this, and I'm from this, so I know he's from this, because you can't say this if you're not from this, And I think it kind of
for real,
just really crazy. Stuck to a lot of people and pushed you past everyone. That plus, I mean, you stay.
He is a funny looking motherfucker, yo. The funny nigga look like a fucking artist or something. I'm trying to find the part where he spoke about why he stopped the 4PF shit. But like, yo, that shit don't matter to these people, yo. Like, as long as you repped it at one point in time, it don't give a fuck if you rep it now. Shorty. I just thought Lil Baby was one of them ones, like, especially after the situation with Dirt. I thought Lil Baby was gonna be one of them ones that, you know, make it through, make it. You know what I mean, make it see the other end.
Having an e-commerce store.
But it don't look like. I mean, maybe he can beat the case, but they definitely ready to come down with charges. Where Real at? Talking all that dumb ass shit when I was telling them.
This is their learn lessons. The only way is a loss to be on learner. Like, in order to not even keep on journey, but we got a longer way to go. I mean, I feel like overseas, like anywhere else I live, that like all of it kind of defined me, because it's like where I come from. And really all I knew. I know something different now, but at first that was all I knew.
And I think about you now, living in a different state.
Who the fuck is this
Did you
guy?
ever think that you would leave Atlanta?
Hell no, you know that.
Nah, I already know. Yeah, for sure.
And I used to have shows like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'd come to Atlanta instead of like going to the next place. You know what I'm saying? It's different, fresh start for me. Atlanta is like, you know, what I'm used to, like stuff I'm used to doing, people I'm used to seeing.
Oh, famous Bob, okay.
Your mom was, you know, the one that really gave you a lot of your foundation. Are there any lessons that your mom gave you early on that still stick with you today?
My mama gave me a whole lot of lessons, but the main lesson is she a woman. I learned a lot about a woman from my mom, like from all stages, and I got sisters, so my mama always like explain everything to me.
When you were growing up, did you always feel understood from your family?
Hell no. I'm like the black sheep of the family.
Oh, you feel like that?
I'm like, you know how you see how it go, like, dang, shit wasn't like that.
Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no. You know, they don't approve of what a nigga do. Not saying they don't approve of it, but it's like, when you take the route I took, if you don't make it, you like the black sheep. You gotta make it.
Yo, see, yo, and that's why, yo, that's why, right? That's why it be hurting me, yo, to see these boys go down like that. Is because if people don't know, it's a lot of people from these neighborhoods that look up to Lil Baby, especially from his neighborhood, from Dirt neighborhood, from NBA Youngboy neighborhood. So it's like, yo, so when you see these situations, right, and you see them rising, yo, it'd be so much dependent on that rise. And I don't think people really recognize that. So when people say, well, you only care when it's a rapper, hell no. It's just that, yo, they got influence. And the kids is watching. If Lil Baby was to walk into his neighborhood, man, watch how these fucking kids gonna go crazy. You feel me? So if he don't make it, it's almost like, damn. Yo got all the way up here, he still ain't make it. It's almost like a blow to the community, man. It's a blow to the community, especially his community. You know, to the kids that look up to him, to the kids that want to be like Lil Baby. You know, because some of these guys, they do shit for that. You know, they ain't just out this bitch bringing pain. You know what I mean? They do shit for the community, man. They do shit for them kids, man. So it just hurt, yo, when you had these situations and you see somebody get almost to the top of the fucking ladder, and next thing you know, boom, back at the bottom. Like, God dang, can't nobody make it out this bitch. I be rooting for Lil Baby, man. I be rooting for Dirt. I be rooting for Young Boy, even though I think he got some issues. But even still, because it's so much riding on the backs of these guys making it that people don't understand. You know, the casual fan of hip hop don't get it. If you never frequented these neighborhoods, you're not from none of these, you probably really don't understand, yo, the amount of pressure that these guys have just to make it. Don't succumb to death by murder. Don't succumb to the prison system. Shit fucked up, yo.
The way they gonna respect the route I took is if you make something out of it. Cause most people who take the routes and don't make nothing out of it, they just be like.
What I said? Lil Baby goes to his hood. All right, little bitch. This was 5 years ago. Yeah, that shit just. Yeah, yo, I just, yo, I refuse. I just, it's hard for me to, like, yo, cause the way Baby was moving, it's like, yo, I know, like, yo, how'd you get, yo, what made you do that video, bro? That video was a horrible decision, man. Like, it wasn't nobody around to be like, yo, I don't know, Baby, I don't think that's a good idea, bro. Come tell you, that video tied him into the conspiracy. That video tied him into this conspiracy. If they ain't have nothing else but that video, that's all they would need to put him. That's all they would need to say, yo, you part of this motherfucking enterprise. Because you know how they operate. You know, these people don't operate in good faith. I mean, they looking for the smallest bit of detail, like Hartmo said. They looking for the smallest thing to say, yo, you part of this gang.
My ultimate goal is just for my son and a lot of other kids, just not my son, to not have to grow up the way I grew up. I just get them a different outlook on something. I'm letting them know that we can have this much fun by doing something legal, like me rapping for instance, you know what I'm saying? Not just being able to show them a negative.
Oh, that's the son that said, that wasn't always rich.
Show them that it's positive. I want to be a superhero dad, like, where my kid feels like everything I do is just nothing wrong. He want to just not even be like me, but be so much like me that he becomes better than me, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be that to my children, like an ultimate father. Even if I didn't have the money or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I still want to just be Superman to my children, you know what I'm saying? I know who my dad is, of course we got a relationship, but growing up I might see him like once, twice a year for a day or two, you know what I'm saying? But no, like, I ain't never just chill with my dad, like me and Jason, heck no. Me and Jason FaceTime like 10 times a day, like all day, I'm really, I only got like about 4 or 5 people in the phone. But we FaceTime all day, every day. Yes, I want to have more.
Now they still gonna need evidence to convict them, but you know they gonna try to do them like they did Young Thug, have him locked up for 2-3 years fighting the case. Ain't nobody got time to be gone for no 3 years, man.
Exactly.
It's a long ass time, man.
But in the life that I'm in right now, it's really not good for me to have children because I don't have time like I want to. So that's going to automatically cause a conflict because I'm not going to be there as much as I would like to. So I want to have 5 children, but like right now, it's just the time is not right. So I just want Jason.
He said, Lil Back giving back. Lil Baby giving back. They only got shorts of it. Lil Baby and Jim Jones. Get back to the hood. Yeah, yo, it be a lot riding on these dudes, man.
Back here getting up. What up, baby? Dollar here. Birthday, boy. Back here getting up. What up, baby? Baby in the field. What's up, nigga? I see.
It be a lot riding on these boys, man. Like yo, when that shit don't go as planned, that shit affect the whole community, man. They're gonna be sad as shit, Lil Baby get locked up. The kids, the kids, the motherfucking adults, the old folks, they're gonna be fucked up, man. Look, you're giving away computers and shit.
Everybody else doing their thing. Shit, shout out to Lil Baby, man. Big up. Shit, appreciate you, Lil Baby. We so appreciate you. Shit for the big day, man. You know what I'm saying, baby?
Yo, do people know, right, how rare it is to have somebody come up from these communities and get rich? Like, yo, that shit is very, very rare. So that's why I be so much dependent on them to get to this, you know, to get to this next level, yo, because nobody never seen it. I mean, you dealing with communities, yo, where you ain't see too many people make it. That's why when people be like, yo, whoa, shit, it's up to decision making and you can do what you want. And like, yo, it ain't that many people that make it out. Like, I know way more people that died. I know way more people that died trying than actually got rich. Like 50 Cent say, niggas be dying, man. When you look back, you be like, God damn. Like 50 people you don't know, especially in cities like Baltimore and St. Louis and like cities where crime is like extremely high. And you look back, you be like, God damn. You might see an old video, old picture, all of them dead. One alive. Like, what the fuck? So that's just people dying. So when you talk about somebody actually make it out, it might be nobody that yo, it's environments and there's neighborhoods across the United States, yo, that nobody made it out. I'm talking about made it out. Like, I ain't talking about moved and, you know, created a nice life. I'm talking about millionaire status, superstar status, world renowned, everybody know him. Yo, that shit is so fucking rare. That's why I know for me, when I see guys like Baby or Dirt or, you know, those type of guys, I be like, damn, yo, like, yo, this shit bad. Yo, like, yo, we ain't got no hope in this bitch. You feel me? Like, it ain't no hope, yo, for the people that, because a lot of us came up wrong, right? And when you come up in an environment where violence is not the only answer, but it is an answer. You know, it's a way, it's a lifestyle. You know, that's what you seen, that's what you know. And the only reason you know that because that's what surrounds you. You know, you can't be a motherfucking sheep when you're around wolves. So you gotta become a wolf. And it takes a long time, yo, to transition out of that mindset. That's why you never heard me say, yo, King Von was stupid. Dirt was dumb. Like, yo, Trap Lil Ross. Well, you know, King Von had money. Why was he still dropping hits on people? And why was he still wanting to... Like, yo, King Von had money for 2 years. King Von died at 26. So you figure from whatever he jumped off the porch to 24, do you know how much trauma you endure in those type of years? Yo, you know how long does it take for you to transition out of that mindset? Yo, King Von probably wouldn't have changed till he was 40. You understand? What money? Yo, but people don't understand that, yo, because we don't have the right people speaking. We got these guys that don't know shit about what they talking about, and they put out these dumbass narratives, and then you got other ignorant people that follows it and listen to it and say, go, King Von and Damon. Yeah, right? King Von and Damon. King Von no fucking Damon. King Von had people that loves him, man. I mean, I had family, I had kids. I ain't want no fucking Damon. King Von was a product of O-Block. Just one of the worst. That's what it was. That's what it is. You think King Von ain't the only person? Like, yo, it's a lot of King Vons out this bitch. And they ain't serial killers. Y'all this bitch trying to survive. Yo, we coming up in some kill and be killed environments, man. Don't be no motherfucking sheep around this bitch. Don't let nobody do something to you and you don't do nothing. Man, you can't even come outside. Can't come outside, man. Let the neighborhood find out you soft. See if you can do anything in that neighborhood. It's just fucked up, yo. Damn, yo. Now he ain't getting indicted yet, but it's coming. I know it's coming. They wouldn't have did all this if it wasn't coming.
Last summer showed no emotion as a gang detective testified against them in court today. Channel 2's Michael Seiden is live outside the Fulton County Courthouse. And Michael,
I wish we can hear what the testimony was, yo. That shit, you can't really hear this shit. She should have put like some captions in it or something, but she probably couldn't do that. Probably been too much work. She playing with the detective testified to. But they don't have none of Lil Baby peoples on Wiretap saying he dropping hits. They got the other guys saying it. Can't really hear it. See if the audio got clear.
We've got passion, we've got determination. Like, and if we set our sights on something, you better believe it's happening.
Yeah, yo, you can't survive. You can't survive in some of these communities and made sheep. Niggas gonna play with you, man.
Charges and more telling what the sucks. You also charge money and
See Mr. Caldwell usually.
Okay. Now, slide 35. What is this?
So this is infamous Sylvia page, y'all.
Is a photo from body cam where the gray Nissan Maxima that was involved in the incident was eventually recovered at 175 Ridge Avenue.
And how was the gray, this Maxima, involved in the incident?
This was one of the vehicles that's at Spark Street.
So one of the two vehicles that traveled there?
Correct.
All right, please continue.
And you can see there's distinct damage to the roof of the vehicle on the slide, and it was recovered. A homeowner or construction workers came to a vacant home and found it parked in the driveway. It was stolen from the Hartsfield-Jackson Airport.
And was there anything significant about the recovery of the vehicle or the location where it was recovered?
It was in close proximity to areas that Trayvon and Marcus Crawford are known to frequent.
Okay. So at this point, the vehicles, you were at this point able to associate the two vehicles.
Yeah, y'all see, but the problem is that we don't have.
Frequented by the defendant.
Yeah, we don't have nobody that go on platforms and explain it. You got motherfuckers like Charles White to say some of the dumbest shit out of his mouth, and people think it's real. You got people like we need somebody to get on these platforms and explain what's really going on. We haven't had none of that shit yet. Oh shit, for real? We haven't had nobody get on these platforms and explain what the fuck is going on in these neighborhoods and why.
I don't know, Investigator Hulse had associated the Infinity with the white Nissan Maxima and the gray one. The gray one was recovered at Ridge Avenue, and the white one was recovered elsewhere.
And this, did you make this right here?
I did.
And why did you make this, and how does it aid in your testimony? You're on slide 36.
To show the proximity of where the vehicle was recovered to the residence of record for both Trayvon Crawford and Marcus Crawford, and a home previously historically associated with at least Trayvon on Ridge Avenue.
And it says, let's see, 0.45 miles, gray Nissan recovery is from the current residence record for Trayvon Crawford and Marcus Crawford. Did you put that distance in there?
I did.
Okay. As far as you know, that's accurate, 0.45 miles?
As far as I know, yes.
At least they fixed the color.
All right. All right, and here on slide 39, where did you find this Instagram image right here?
If you go back up to 38, it comes from a Crime Stoppers tip that was received on July 6th.
All right, and what was the nature of that Crime Stoppers tip?
It was a tip that we received that was consistent with all the information we were gathering and looking through that the shooting at the video shoot is what kicked off a series of violent events, and that the gentlemen were looking for Jay Shot when they traveled out to...
Remember, I said that shit about the drill rappers, yo. That's what it looked like. It's like they let them get on and take them down. That's what it looks like right now, y'all. They let them get on the whole time. They building investigations on these boys, man.
1043 Spark Street, and that's what led to the shooting at the apartment.
But they trying to transition away from this shit.
Over all this social media and that you've testified about so far. You testified previously earlier during your direct that you obtained a wiretap.
I did.
So, and that was on July 10th?
I did.
Okay. And so, about 8 days after the murder is when you obtained the wiretap?
Correctly. I think you may have skipped slide 37.
That's okay. A NIDA lead notification. What is this? What did this? And how did this inform your investigation?
Our crime lab conducted NIDA testing on the shell casings at the location of the homicide. One shell casing at the scene came back to a aggravated assault from February of 2023, where a gentleman was shot in the face on Bankhead Highway. And when I began to look into that case and read the investigator's case notes, one of the suspects that was named in that case, the Instagram page that was provided was I'm Just Lee, which I know is to be the Instagram account associated with Ali Caldwell.
Okay. Now, was Mr. Caldwell ever charged with this incident?
He was not. I believe the investigator inactivated the case due to the victim not being responsive.
What personal knowledge was there that Mr. Caldwell was involved in this prior incident of any kind?
I guess the victim's aunt had, the victim was incapacitated due to his injuries, and the victim's aunt had said that he had been either attacked or pistol whipped the day before and was having issues, and they provided the Instagram account belonging to Ali Caldwell to the investigators and said this was a suspect, and the investigator noted that the pictures on the Instagram account matched the description of the passenger that fired the shots from the back seat.
Okay. So he was deemed a person of interest based on the prior difficulties between the victim and Mr. Caldwell in that case.
Correct.
Yeah, if it ain't federal, that's the thing.
The
Long as it's not federal, I think Lil Baby would be straight. Cause these state RICOs, I don't know, they need to cancel these bitches. I mean, well, shit. That's why South Rico was a disaster. Even though, if you want to be honest, Fannie Willis got what she wanted. You know, she got everybody on papers. I mean, so she got what she wanted. So she actually did win. Like, that wasn't a loss. It just was ugly to witness because it was so fucking mismanaged.
July 10th, 2024.
Correct.
And you started providing us with an oral summary of some of the calls that you obtained or listened to.
And a lot of them boys, let me say this too.
How long did that work?
And a lot of them boys is going back to prison. You got 28, 26 people on papers. Man, about 15 of them going to prison. Facts. You ain't got to worry about that. Niggas be violating left and right.
The wiretap on Mr. Sanders lasted from July 10th to July 10th, 2024 to January 1st, 2025. So approximately 6 months.
And did you wiretap anybody else during your investigation apart from just Mr. Sanders?
Yes.
And who was that?
A gentleman named Altavius Jackson. He goes by the moniker Hot.
And did you provide me with those wiretap calls prior to the hearing today?
I did.
All right. Just let me show the wiretap calls. Permission to approach the witness, Your Honor.
Granted.
Now, Detective, I'm about to hand you a DVD that's been marked for purposes.
Now, she's an undercover detective, y'all. That's why they're not showing her
Please
face.
examine that DVD. Do you recognize it?
I do.
And how do you recognize it?
This should be the disc that all of the relevant wiretap calls were downloaded to.
Okay. So not the full contents of the months-long wiretap investigation, but the calls that you deemed were the most relevant for today's purposes.
Correct.
And are the calls that are
I did a video on I know. She
sound
has a bitch.
files, are they
Most of the people that's locked up, and a large percentage of Georgia inmates is locked up for probation violations because they be giving people these, like, Georgia is one of the only states I've seen they can give you. In Maryland, you can't get no more than 5 years. They out here giving motherfuckers 20 years probation in Georgia, 15 years. Like, that shit is like unheard of.
copies of the sound files that were recorded during the wiretap investigation?
Yes.
So they have been altered or manipulated in any way?
No.
All right, this time the state moves to the admission of Exhibit H.
Mr.
Yo.
Jones.
No objection for the purpose of this
Yo,
hearing.
I'm not even taking 15 years probation. The fuck? I didn't 15 years probation? Yo, you give me a 30-year suspended sentence with 15 years probation, I am declining. I'm not taking no shit like that. Fuck out of here. What I look like? Man, shit.
Yes.
Fuck out of here with that.
Thank you.
But I take my chance at trial.
Under the foundation, Your Honor, this witness hasn't laid out how she recognized the business, so we just have to lay that foundation.
All right, just go ahead, find out, ask her the question.
You said you recognized the disc labeled Exhibit H. How did you recognize it?
You presented it to me in
Because yo,
preparation
people gotta
for,
understand, yo, and it's not that I couldn't complete it, yo, but trouble finds you. Like I don't know where people from. I know in Maryland, Baltimore, yo, trouble will find you, man. You can spend your life, go to work, come home, take care of your family, and it'd be one of these days a road rage situation happen. You feel me? Like yo, it could just be anything. It could just be anything, yo. Like yo, in some of these communities, yo, trouble will find you, man, because it's violence everywhere. So it's about statistics, numbers, probability, odds. Eventually, if say you go out and party, you know what I mean? Say you like party, you go out and party enough, eventually you're gonna find yourself in a situation in some of these cities. You don't even have to start it. And then I remember one time, right? I came home, I was on VPU, Violence Prevention Unit. I went to a hotel party. Out Woodlawn. Yo, I had interaction with police. I ain't do shit. Yo, the next time I see my PO, she like, yeah, so what happened? Like, what? The fuck you talking about? Yeah, you had interaction with police? I'm like, yeah, but I ain't, that shit wasn't nothing. Like, she really tried to give me a hard time just by having an interaction with police. And I said that to say, yo, it's not that I couldn't complete 15 years probation. Shit, I ain't been in trouble since 2011, something like that. So that'd be 15 years right there. But what I'm saying is, trouble will find you, man. You can get a traffic ticket, hit and run, violation. It's so many ways to violate. It's fucking ridiculous. Technical violation. You moved, ain't notify your PO. Dirty yarn. Like it's just too many ways to get sent back. I would just decline. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't put myself in that type of situation.
and I was able to review it in preparation for this hearing.
All right, so did you review the contents of the disc?
Yes.
Where the fuck they sent them at?
The disc,
Alvin?
are they what you said they were?
Yes.
And they have been on?
No. Okay. All right, then it will be admitted without objection. Thank you.
You ain't lying. They be trying to send you back for anything, man. Especially when you get a dickhead PO.
Yes, granted.
All right. Now, Investigator Vivarito, if we can start with call
Alvin, where he at, bro?
817. What can you tell us about that call?
Call 817 is one of the calls we caught earlier in the investigation or intercepted, during which it's a pretty lengthy call. It's between Mr. Sanders and
for real.
what would eventually become wire target number 2, Mr. Jackson. They discuss a variety of topics. When we get to about the 15-minute mark, they begin to discuss what is believed to be the incident at Spark Street.
They was talking about on the phone. They dumb.
Starting here at about 19 minutes, you're saying 15 minutes would be
They
about a place
dumb
to
as a
start?
bitch. I'm just talking on the
I'm
phone.
not sure I have the exact timestamp.
Okay, well, we'll just start here at 19 minutes into the call, 55 seconds. If you could, first of all, tell us who the parties are to the call.
Keontae Sanders and Altavius Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when they took a lot of shit. They took a lot of shit along with that. You know what I'm saying?
Who's the gentleman that was speaking right there?
Right there, that's going to be Mr. Jackson.
Okay.
So I don't really know how this is with it. Come on, man, go on out there, bro. We supposed to know that though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, but we gonna keep our ear open and then we gonna keep our ear open and then we gonna network within the city. You know what I'm saying? So you can't call yourself a big dog, bro. You can't call it if you don't know a nigga from every side. Where we go? They gonna me something, I don't give a fuck what hood we gonna chill up, be a nigga be like, hey, look, what? Oh shit, I know 8, so I know 9, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like that shit, hey, bro, nigga let that shit get too out of hand, hey, you know what I'm saying?
I'm like, man, that ain't me. I don't know who the fuck that is. That is not me. Prove it. I don't give a, that ain't me. You got video? Do you have video of me in this phone call? That ain't me. I don't need to talk like that.
The first time a nigga look at shit 22 towards our way, we gonna react like a nigga shot that on the second with our right. But you let that shit go on multiple times, so it would happen. You know what I'm saying? It was so cold. Like, yo, a nigga told you what was better than that. It was the first time that shit happened. Y'all niggas want to see everybody now that was acting and let niggas know how to do it. It was gonna happen. Right. But then if a nigga check and if you sit back and clan down,
I don't know, bro. I don't know why they doing that.
Yeah. Okay. Like, hell nah, so that I look at that shit like, bro, I ain't heard about that shit, cause I just won't get back, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't want these prisoners that need, get back, but they don't know what they doing. Yeah, nah, cuz. Damn, you call me. You got an iPhone gone, you say no? Huh? You lost your iPhone then? Yeah. Hell nah. Well, yeah, I know you already heard that dumbass shit. Yeah. No, I ain't like that. But you know, that's worth for nigga time though. That worth for nigga time. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. I would have loved that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make this shit split out. I'm gonna make this shit split out, and then what's on out the bill. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, ain't never get what, bro. But you know, it take pressure, bro. Like, not. I'm talking about on the return time. Yeah. Man, shit. But nah, this shit, bro, though. Yeah. I like it. Bro, you know, bro, I ain't going with some nigga doing that now, bro. You see on down here, these niggas did that shit like murder. I'm down here trying to get these niggas stepped on, you know?
Alright. So, what did we hear during that call? Objection, the evidence speaks for itself. How did that call, if I may respond, Your Honor, I should rephrase the question. What did you do after hearing that call?
We transcribed it and noted it.
And right
one
here.
of the calls that led to the wiretap for Mr. Jackson.
Okay. Because he was one of the parties to the call.
Correct.
All right, now you next, there was a call 2357 that you listened to that was intercepted during the wiretap?
Correct.
What was the date and time of that phone call?
It should be, I have slides that I created. You have to.
All right, well, let's do this then.
I want to say, I believe July 17th, but I don't want to misspeak. Okay, there we go.
Okay. So July.
All right, guys, I am going to end this. I have quite a few more video footage I'm going to play for you guys tomorrow.
All right, so we checking back in tomorrow. Salute to Infant Silver, man. That's fucking crazy. Motherfucker be talking too freely on that phone, boy. That phone ain't never been a friend. Sayso P. Damn. They should have did a news story on this shit by now. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't hang around with niggas either. Well, what the fuck do you name? Adrian. What the fuck the dude name is? Adrian what? They still haven't done no updated video on this shit. Fox 13 Memphis. Let's see. They say they found both of them dead. But why they not reporting on it? Fox 13 Memphis. They ain't even got no recent videos up. They must be investigating this shit. Cause they real tight lipped on the details of this whole situation. But they say the second suspect been found dead too. Shorty must have dealing with a cartel or something. He must have fucked over a cartel or something, man. Cause they on that. They got rid of both them niggas. All right, let's listen to this 911 call. I'm sure most people heard. I haven't heard it yet, but this is the 911. This is the 911 call that led to they was found in Houston. Yeah, well, one of them was, but they're not reporting it. Like they being real quiet about the details of it. So this is the 911 call that led to the death of a young scooter.
There was literally a shooting. The house, literally the neighbors next door, the house of the address that I just gave you, the 273. There is literally a whole domestic dispute going on. There's like 7 guys that live in this house. And
what's your name?
I'm sorry, what is my name?
Okay. Okay. Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, so I'm a neighborhood watch, and basically like I said, these guys they're like selling drugs in and out of the house. All you see is guys coming in and out of the house with guns and stuff. They hold the guns in the air, and then it's like I'm not sure if they're pimping, but it's the situation that's going on right now.
What the fuck? Yo, this is a wild ass call. Like, what the fuck is this?
Now, this girl doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl. He literally fought the girl. I'm not sure what they was fighting over. If they was fighting over drugs, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like they were fighting over drugs. And then
what the fuck do a fight over drugs sound like? How does it sound like they fighting over drugs? Like how does that sound?
They started shooting. She had someone come over there and they started shooting. But the house needs to be investigated. They're definitely doing illegal stuff over there, and it's disturbing the area.
How many shots were fired?
I would say 3. It was 3 shots.
When did it happen?
It's happening now.
Okay.
Yo, what?
So I believe the girl is hurt.
And they're coming from 273 William Knott Drive.
Yes. And the girl is hurt because she was like bleeding profusely, like blood everywhere.
Yo, what the fuck is this? Yo, they better find this girl, man. This girl need to be fucking found and indicted. Yo, this phone call is bogus as a motherfucker. So you got gunshots, you got arguments over drugs, you got a woman bleeding profusely. Like, what the fuck is this? Yo, this is crazy.
Okay. Do you see or hear anything else?
Yeah, she's trying to get away and they're holding her. She's being held hostage. Like she's trying to, they brought her, the guy that was fighting her, she ran outside naked and then he was fighting her outside.
Yo, this is a jealous girl, yo.
And then there was another commotion. She tried to get away. He dragged her back in the house. So now they're at the door, literally fighting. She's trying to get out. He's refusing to let her out. And it's like 7 guys in the house.
Get the fuck out of here. And this is the only call. This is the only fucking call. Like, if some shit like this was going on, it'd have been, man, phone lines, but it'd have been a telethon over that bitch. It'd have been a telethon. Phone lines ringing off the hook. Yo, get the fuck out of here, man.
There's also a child in danger as well because she has a baby.
I'm done. I don't want to hear no more of that shit. Yo, what the fuck was that? So you got a child in danger, a woman bleeding profusely, gunshots, drug selling, fucking human trafficking. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. This girl was crazy. They find this girl by tomorrow. She need to be in trouble. She need to be held accountable for that. Yo, her dumb ass. That's like a jealous ex. Yo, I can't. Yo, that shit piss me off. See, I'm gonna play it back. Yo, this is crazy.
Okay, you said the female is naked?
Oh,
yeah,
God, she was naked.
And she's bleeding profusely from her head.
Damn.
Okay.
From her head. She got a pistol whip?
Can you give me a description of the male?
The male is like has like a caramel complexion, low haircut.
Is he black, white, Hispanic, or Asian?
He's black and he drives. I believe.
What color shirt and pants do he have on?
Blue, regular blue jeans and like a regular like t-shirt.
Well, before I get into that, is this a business house or an apartment?
This is a house, and I think you guys should get here quick because this girl he's really hitting her. And it's a child involved. There is like 7 guys in the house, and they all have guns. You guys need to hurry and get here before she doesn't make it.
Ma'am, we already have help organized for her. What's the phone number you're calling from? Exactly what happened?
There's a situation going on in this house. There's 7 guys that live here, and they're basically, I'm not sure if they're running some type of sex traffic. This individual, she's a 5'2",
sex trafficking?
Female, black hair. She ran outside naked, bleeding from her face. She tried to get away. She was dragged back into the house, and they're holding her hostage. And then there was a baby involved. So this situation is really serious, and he's punching her. If you guys don't get her, she's going to be really hurt. There was literally a shooting. The house, literally the neighbors next door, the house of the address that I just gave you, the 273. There is literally a whole domestic dispute going on. There's like 7 guys that live in this house. And
What's your name?
I'm sorry, what is my name?
Okay. Tell me exactly what happened.
This is crazy, yo.
Okay, so I'm the neighborhood watch, and basically, like I said, these guys they're like selling drugs in and out of the house. All you see is guys coming in and out of the house with guns and stuff. They hold their guns in the air, and then it's like, I'm not sure if they're pimping, but it's the situation that's going on right now. This girl doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl. He literally fought the girl. I'm not sure what they was fighting over. If they was fighting over drugs, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like they were fighting over drugs. And then they started shooting. She had someone come over there, and they started shooting. But the house needs to be in.
Yo, they should have sent one police officer to this fucking scene. They should have sent one cop. They probably sent the whole fucking force. Yo, they should have sent one cop to this scene. Yo, because if all of this happened, yo, it would have been millions of fucking, the whole neighborhood would have been calling the police, y'all. The whole neighborhood would have been calling the police. Not just this one single 911 call. This a chick that was dealing with one of them boys, man.
Investigated. They're definitely doing illegal stuff over there, and it's disturbing the area.
Fire.
That is why they released it.
I would say 3. It was 3 shots.
Right.
When did it happen?
It's happening now.
Okay.
So I believe the girl is hurt.
And they're coming from 273 William Knott Drive?
Yes. And the girl is hurt because she was like bleeding profusely, like blood everywhere.
Okay. Do you see or hear anything else?
Yeah, she's trying to get away and they're holding her. She's being held hostage. Like she's trying to, they brought her, the guy that was fighting her, she ran outside naked and then he was fighting her outside. And then there was another commotion. She tried to get away. He dragged her back in the house. So now they're at the door, literally fighting. She's trying to get out. He's refusing to let her out. And it's like 7 guys in the house. There's also a child in danger as well because she has a baby.
So what the fuck? This shit was going on for 30 minutes? Like for this to have been true, this had to have been going on for like an hour. So you sat there and watched this shit for a whole hour before you decided to call the police. Man, yo, they need to find this girl. She need to be charged for whatever the fuck happened with Scooter, yo, because this is bullshit.
Okay, you said the female is naked?
Yeah, she's naked and she's bleeding profusely from her head.
Okay. Can you give me a description of the male?
The male is like has like a caramel complexion, low haircut.
Is he black, white, Hispanic, or Asian?
He's black and he drives. I believe.
What color shirt and pants do he have on?
Regular blue jeans and like a regular like t-shirt.
Well, before I get into that, is this a business house or an apartment?
This is a house, and I think you guys should get here quick because this girl he's really hitting her, and it's a child involved. There is like 7 guys in the house, and they all have guns. You guys need to hurry and get here before she doesn't make it.
Ma'am, we already have something organized for her. What's the phone number you're calling from? Exactly what happened?
There's a situation going on in this house. There's 7 guys that live here, and they're basically, I'm not sure if they're running some type of sex traffic. This individual, she's a 5'2", light-skinned female, black hair. She ran outside naked, bleeding from her face. She tried to get away. She was dragged back into the house, and they're holding her hostage, and then there was a baby involved. So this situation is really serious, and he's punching her. If you guys don't get her, she's going to be really hurt. There was literally a shooting.
Yo, wow. Y'all know I don't be watching shit before we go live. Like I seen this and people sent it to me earlier, but I just ain't like, yo, I had no clue that this would happen. Like, yo, this is crazy. Yo, so we got sex trafficking. We got a baby involved. We got guns involved. We got kidnapping. Yo, that girl said anything possible to get the police to the house. That girl they gonna find her. They gonna excuse me. They worried about Lil Baby. They need to be finding her. She a way more danger to society than Lil Baby ever be. Yo, whenever you can make up some shit like that on a person, yo, like, man, fuck, she's a fucking threat to fucking national security. The fuck, she might be the biggest threat in Atlanta. They need to put her on Atlanta's Most Wanted. Like, how the fuck you just make up some shit like this on another person, knowing the type of police presence that this is going to bring? I'm telling you, they probably brought the whole force. Yo, the whole force probably came down there, man. That's why Scooter and them fucking ran. I'd have ran too. You look out the window like, oh shit, they ready to raid this bitch. Whole time this dumbass bitch who had a fucking, I don't even be calling females bitches, but she's a bitch. Her dumbass then fucking concocted a fake ass story that's some shit she done made up or seen in a fucking movie. So he runs and end up dying. But see, this is the fuck she get because she didn't expect that. You understand me? That's when shit like, I guarantee you she is feeling miserable right now. She ain't want that. She ain't want him to die. No, she wasn't expecting that. She was expecting to send somebody to jail, but now nobody went to jail. You got this man killed. Now you got to deal with it. She probably scared to death right now. That's the fuck she get, her dumb ass. Stupid bitch. Fuck you gonna do that shit to your own fucking... That's like a black woman. Gonna do that shit to your own fucking people. That shit just pissed me off, y'all. Wow. Let's see what the news said. Dirty bitch. Wow. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, she did anything possible. Yo,
I'm an actor.
She said there was sex trafficking and a baby was involved. Yo, she lucky the motherfucking feds ain't pop up. U.S. Marshals, Homeland Security. Like, god damn, shorty. The fuck them boys do to you to make you that motherfucking mad? That's what I want to know. What the fuck did them boys do to you to make you that motherfucking envious that you decided to do this? I mean, she probably did want him to get him killed. You know, maybe she's happy now. See, she ain't telling no fucking truth. She lying, yo. When the police got there, they found none of that. It's just a whole lie. The police got there, they didn't find no guns, no drugs. They found 2 people. Bitch lying.
Now at 5, Atlanta police have asked for the public's help surrounding the death of rapper Young Scooter. Police say that he died after severely hurting himself while running away from officers on Friday in southeast Atlanta.
They say they were there responding to reports of a woman under attack. Fox 5's Rob Durienzo was first on scene Friday night. Rob, what are you finding out about that 911 call?
Hey there, guys. Well, there are a lot of questions about that 911 call that led police to the home where rapper Young Scooter was celebrating his 39th birthday Friday night. It's not clear if police ever found the woman the caller claims was being attacked, but now they're looking to track down that caller.
He's touching her. If you guys don't get her, she's going to be really hurt.
The woman who called 911 told operators there was something seriously wrong at the home on William Nye Drive in southeast Atlanta.
He's beating her bloody. He's dragged her back in the house.
In 911 audio obtained by Fox 5, the caller claims a woman with a child was bleeding and shots were fired.
I think you guys should get here quick because this girl he's really hitting her, and it's a child involved.
Yeah, she lied.
Police have not told us if that woman was ever located or if the call was...
She probably called through text now. They're gonna find a dumbass though. Stupid bitch. Somebody need to slap the shit out of her for that.
Legitimate.
This girl doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl.
When officers got to the home, they say 2 men ran out the back door. One of those men has been identified as rapper Young Scooter. Police on scene said he sliced his leg trying to hop a fence.
What I tell you? What I tell y'all? I knew that's what happened, yo. Them wooden fences break. This shit happened to me before, man. You try to jump them fucking wooden fences and your fucking leg get caught and you fucking fall. Luckily for me, that shit ain't cut my leg. But I figured that's what happens, home.
Medics took him to Grady, where he
Shit
died.
wasn't funny, Jay.
One
That
can
shit
bleed
hurt.
out in seconds
I was
from
mad as
a
a bitch.
laceration to a femoral artery.
The medical examiner will determine cause of death. Dr. Cecil Bennett with Noonan Family Medicine says cuts to a specific area of the leg could prove deadly.
The femoral artery is under pressure, which means that once it's cut, it's not just a matter of it bleeding, but there's a pulse. So there's an increased loss of blood because of the pulse of the femoral artery.
Fox 5 captured police back at the home on Monday. The people inside told us they were too heartbroken to go on camera. Dr. Bennett says these injuries can quickly turn deadly if there's not immediate surgery.
It's considered.
The fence broke, yo. I'm telling you what happened, yo. Yo tried to jump them up. He tried to jump one of the motherfucking fences, and the wood broke, and that bitch caught his leg. I'm telling you, shit fuck you over. Like these fences, they not sturdy like that. Look, it's this one chipped.
Surgery.
It's considered a surgical emergency. A tourniquet must be immediately applied, but getting to the hospital.
Yeah, that phone call was bogus. You just getting here,
On
Big
Friday
Low?
evening, social media was abuzz with rumors that young Scooter was involved in a shootout with APD. Police say that was never the case, but they're now asking for the public's help to identify the woman who
I'd have
called
ran
911.
too. I'd have ran too. Man, you motherfucking man, you come to my house, motherfucking police all over the motherfucking place. I probably have ran too. And I ain't doing a goddamn thing, but you two. You feel me? I probably got the fuck out of there. Oh shit. Yeah, they ready to raid my shit. I'm gone. You know what I mean? Oh, so you seen the video? He was too old to be trying to run from police. I don't even think it was the run. I think it was that motherfucking fence, man. Them fences ain't no joke, man. I'm trying to tell you. I showed y'all my fence. That bitch broke. I could have cut my leg. That shit ain't no joke, man. I felt hard as shit right on my back. Boom. I was like, oh shit. Hey, I was mad as a motherfucker at my damn Doug, man. Keep going across in the other fucking yard with a big ass bull mask at. She little as a bitch. Yeah, but I'm smaller than Scooter. You know what I mean? Like, that shit probably fucked you up, man. He wasn't no domestic dispute, Jill. You always come in here talking great. Hey, Jill, stop playing with me, man. Jill like the female real. Hey, Big Lo, you ain't hear the 911 call? Let's go back to it, y'all. Shit is disgusting.
If you guys don't get her, she's going to be really hurt.
The woman who called 911.
There was literally a shooting. The house of literally the neighbors next door, the house of the address that I just gave you, the 273. There is literally a whole domestic dispute going on. There's like 7 guys that live in this house. And
What's your name?
I'm sorry, what is my name?
Okay. Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, so I'm the neighborhood watch. And
neighborhood watch, bitch. This girl.
Like I said, these guys.
I doubt if she even live around the neighborhood. I doubt if this girl even live in the neighborhood. This is a jealous female that was either fucking with Scooter or fucking with somebody in that house, and she got upset and she did some bullshit that she didn't expect to go. That's why, yo, life crazy, man. She did some bullshit and she didn't expect this. She didn't expect this. She expected a little bit of harassment. I mean, she ain't think nobody was going to die because she don't think, a lot of times women don't think shit through, man. They just move off emotion. This is some emotional ass shit.
They're like selling drugs in and out of the house. All you see is guys coming in and out of the house with guns and stuff. They hold the guns in the air, and then it's like,
who the fuck does that? Who does that? I'm just walking around with guns, holding them in the air, shoot them. I might buck off a couple shots. Walk in the house. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here. I need this girl found. Fuck it. Got 5K, man. Find her. I got 5K. Yo, this girl need to be found, man. It's like I got no fucking 5K for this girl. But seriously, though, they need to find this girl, man. I need to see her face. I want an explanation. What happened? Why you do that? Like, what's the real reason you put them police on them boys like that, man? What they do to you, man? What your boyfriend was cheating on you or something? What, he got another girl pregnant? Like, what really happened?
I'm not sure if they're pimping, but it's the situation that's going on right now. This girl doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl. He literally fought the girl. I'm not sure what they was fighting over. If they was fighting over drugs, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like they were fighting over drugs. And then they started shooting.
Damn.
She had someone come over there and they started shooting. But the house needs to be investigated. They're definitely doing illegal stuff over there, and it's disturbing the area.
How many shots were fired?
I would say 3. It was 3 shots.
When did it happen?
It's happening now.
Okay.
So I believe the girl is hurt.
And they're coming from 273 William Now Drive?
Yes. And the girl is hurt because she was like bleeding profusely, like blood everywhere.
Profusely?
Okay. Do you see or hear anything else?
Yeah, she's trying to get away and they're holding her. She's being held hostage. Like she's trying to, they brought her.
Hey, Jill, cut that shit out, Jill. She's like she making this shit up. Told you she sound terrified. Jill, you probably a feminist, ain't you? I think Jill feminist.
The guy that was fighting her, she ran outside naked.
Ain't no blood.
And then he was fighting her outside. And then there was another commotion. She tried to get away. He dragged her back in the house. So now they're at the door, literally fighting. She's trying to get out. He's refusing to let her out. And it's like 7 guys in the house. There's also a child in danger as well because she has a baby.
So you got a naked girl getting beat to a pulp with a kid there, and they sex traffic.
Yeah, she's naked and she's bleeding profusely from her head.
Okay.
Right. That is a good point, Hartman. Why she ain't recorded?
Can you give me a description of the male?
If all this went down, why the fuck she ain't recorded? That's what people do nowadays. People record anything. People record dead bodies. You mean to tell me all this shit was going on? You ain't got no video footage, man? Get the fuck out of this girl lying.
It's like has like a caramel complexion, low haircut.
Is he black, white, Hispanic, or Asian?
He's black and he drives. I believe.
What color shirt and pants do he have on?
Regular blue jeans and like a regular t-shirt.
Well, before I get into that, is this a business house or an apartment?
This is a house, and I think you guys should get here quick because this girl he's really hitting her, and it's a child involved. There is like 7 guys in the house, and they all have guns. You guys need to hurry and get here before she doesn't make it.
How the fuck she doing?
Ma'am, we already have help organized for her. What's the phone number you're calling from? Exactly what happened?
There's a situation going on in this house. There's 7 guys that live here, and they're basically, I'm not sure if they're running some type of sex traffic. This individual, she's a 5'2", light-skinned female, black hair. She ran outside naked, bleeding from her face. She tried to get away. She was dragged back into the house, and they're holding her hostage, and then there was a baby involved. So this situation is really serious, and he's punching her.
Yes, she
if
was.
You guys don't get her, she's going to be
sleep.
really hurt. There was literally a shooting. The house, literally the neighbors next door, the house of the address that I just gave you, the 273. There is literally a whole domestic dispute going on. There's like 7 guys that live.
Yo, this bitch, and I keep calling her a bitch. And y'all know I don't need to typically do that, yo, but this is fucked up. That's fucked up, yo. Damn. That's wild. I don't see how you can just do that to a person. Like, you really just made up a whole story, sent the police there, and caused the man death. They need to find a way to charge her with that shit. They need to find a way. Yeah, she do deserve that title. Man, they ready to send Lil Baby over, man. Lil Baby and I'm ready to go down. But it's a state RICO, which is a good thing, as opposed to it being a federal RICO. Yeah. as opposed to it being a federal RICO. They said where the fuck that shit at? Oh, I don't even think I saved that shit. Yeah, they ready to come down on Lil Baby. That shit crazy. Oh, Cardi still going on Offset.
I kept hearing rumors that
she don't stop.
I don't know that also was that
Hey,
also.
yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I know Offset like, man, I should have never got this girl pregnant. Hey, yo, he gotta deal with this shit probably for the next 15 years. Going to the internet, slandering your name and shit. But he did this shit to himself because he was geeking for real. I ain't gonna lie. He doing a lot of tenderoni shit.
Was having dealing with a girl, or that he used to have dealings with a girl. I never really knew much of the truth. It was just rumors. But again, he had rumors with so many different girls. So that's why I don't even like when people say that I sent men to beat up women because they were sleeping with my ex. That's never the case.
Yeah,
so let me tell you what happened.
All you gotta do. You right, brother.
In 2017, I was living in Atlanta for about a couple of months. It was in June. I'll say it was about June. I was about 8 months pregnant. And the house I was staying in, it had like a gas leak or something. So I had to stay in the W Hotel in Atlanta for like a week or so. I go outside by myself to get some fresh air. And boom, there it goes. I see these two girls. So I'm like, you know what? I see the two girls. So I'm like,
she talk about. Remember they said Cardi put a hit on the two girls that got the Star Brim locked. Star Brim in jail? I think Star Brim is in jail. She talking about that situation.
You know what? I might as well ask this girl myself if what the rumors that are saying are true. So I approached the girl. I approached both of them and I asked them, I said, hey, I heard this, and that. And they denied it. And then we kept having a conversation about it.
So yeah.
And I don't know, is it because I speak loud and I speak with my hands? I felt like one of them was getting real aggressive with me. And I'm like, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. And that's when we started arguing. Now, did I feel like they were going to put hands on me while I was pregnant? No. I'm not going to say that they was on that type of time. I'm not going to put a lie on them and act like they was trying to think. I just didn't like the tone personally. So since I didn't like the tone, I was like, all right, y'all trying to do something because I got girls out here. Clearly, I couldn't fight. And I kept hearing rumors that, I don't know, that Offset was having dealing with a girl, or that he used to have dealings with a girl. I never really knew much of the truth. It was just rumors. But again, he had rumors with so many different girls. So that's why I don't even like when people say that I sent men to beat up women because they were sleeping with my ex. That's never the case. So let me tell you what happened. In 2017, I was living in Atlanta for about a couple of months.
Did we hear this already?
It was in June. I'll say it was about June. I was about 8 months pregnant.
Yeah, we heard that.
And the house I was staying in.
That was part one. I guess they made a series out of it. God damn. It's 3-part series. 1, 2, and 3.
And I kept hearing rumors.
All right, so that's part one.
I got people out here. It was like, yeah, I would come downstairs
crazy,
and everything.
Yo.
So nothing ever happened that day. But I just didn't like the tone. And in 2017, I was a little bit more reckless and I tolerated things a little bit less. So that shit kept playing in my head. It's like, yo, I feel disrespected. I ain't like the tone.
But to be honest, you're right though, but all Offset gotta do is leave her alone. Offset doing a lot of shit behind closed doors, little sucker shit, reaching out to niggas she fucking with and hating on her. That's why she's doing this. But it's still wild. I mean,
I ain't like that. So after that, it is what it is. After that, it's history.
He should have known she was crazy though.
What I don't like is that there was a narrative that I sent men to beat up women, because that was never the case. Ever. I never sent no men to beat up the case. Why? When I got 100 bitches that are soldiers for real. Never. The night of the brawl, there was a big brawl because something already happened. Again, my fault again. There was already a lot of tension in the club. Me and one of the girls, we locked eyes. We had like some exchange of words, but from far. So I already felt tried.
No Cardi a gangster too,
The
yo.
bar, and one of my friends, my home girl, threw a drink at the girl. And as soon as the drink got thrown, security started going crazy. Now, this is a hood spot. So when we talk about security, we're not talking about like security that are trained and this and that. These are hood ass security. So once the drink got thrown by my homegirl, like the security started going crazy. And that's when like my boys started fighting the security, and it became a brawl. It became a brawl between the security and my niggas and my bitches and the bartenders. So it was a brawl between everybody. I got people out here. It was like, yeah, we'll come downstairs and everything. So nothing ever happened that day. Nothing happened that day. But I just didn't like. It was never like, oh yeah, was beating up. No, it was never that. And it's crazy because I let this narrative of me circulate for 8 years. And I never said nothing, because if I protected myself and my reputation, then my gang will, be locked up. And guess what? At the end of the day, I ended up taking the charge for it. It was never like, oh yeah, was beating up. No, it was never that. And it's crazy because I let this narrative.
Cardi B, wild, man. Cardi B, get the fuck out of that. Also, you leave that girl alone, man. So it's the shills mad. The shit they ain't clear her name yet. Yeah, but shit, Offset did that shit to herself. I don't know what the fuck he expected. You know, the girl was a stripper. She from the hood. She from New York. Like, I mean, them New York girls. She from New York, man. And she was gang affiliated. So I don't understand what I don't know what the fuck he thought he was gonna get out of this. Yeah, man. Yeah, that scooter phone call is wild, yo. That is crazy. That'd be crazy if they can't track that girl down. I get it. You gotta know what you dealing with. I mean, he knew that girl was wild. Cardi been wild. I mean, he knew he was wild when he started dealing with her. He married her, put 2 babies in her. Now she just doing what she do. I mean, this shit fucked up. But the crazy thing with Cho is a lot of the shit that she doing is because of the things that he's doing. I mean, he doing a lot of little underhanded shit. Oh yeah, let me look at that. My bad, y'all. How long that shit been like that? Good look at y'all. You don't share this guy when it comes down to paperwork. Like he doesn't know what he doesn't have a clue. He doesn't have a clue. They don't know. They ain't never been in trouble, never been indicted. I'm sure he don't even got friends that been indicted. Why would you share DJ Academic's take about Lil Baby and 4PF are allegedly expected to be indicted on RICO charges? That is the dumbest shit in the world.
Well-represented journalist.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I don't even want to hear what you guys say, nigga. So it say, Sean H. Over, who manages the Georgia Public Defender Council specialized unit on gang cases, says his office is actively preparing for a racketeering indictment on the 4PF and OMF cases, and that he expects Lil Baby to be indicted with others. Man, shut up. Nobody if I slap you in real life, Nick. Fuck around with you. I'm ready to start laying on you fucking trolls. Oh, we already seen this. He wasn't backdoored by his friends. He could have been. That shit was wild. They killed that boy. Niggas ran on him. Niggas. So this is Sauce Walker response to the Sayso P killers being found dead. This is how he responds. Sauce Walker crazy. He go end up in an interrogation room. Let's stop playing, yo. Like niggas always want to do everything for the internet. He gonna find himself in the interrogation room. And knowing good goddamn well he don't got nothing to do with that shit. Them boys that killed them boys is the boys that sent them. That's what the fuck happened. Damn. Oh my God. I think he be lying. I don't even like playing, yo. That nigga lying motherfucker. Dang, yo, did my man school dirty, man. You don't know you. That's a lying ass bitch. Y'all want to listen to some of Wack 100 Lies? Oh, let me show y'all this shit. So I was watching, Poetic Flacco sat down with Loose Cannon wife and Seti Nash goofy ass, right? Listen to this shit, man. Yo, like people watch Poetic Flacco? Like who the fuck watches? Who watches Poetic Flacco? Like it's like with some of these guys, it's like what the fuck can you get from him? Like he's a fucking cornball. Listen to this cornball ass nigga. Yeah, he ain't had nothing to do with that, man. The boys that motherfucking sent them did that to them. Both of them did.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Sharice Mills, and we are here live for Sunday service. I got my special guest in the building. They was up to
Listen to this motherfucker.
Dash,
Yo, but who watches him? Like, yo, it's like, yo, goddamn, I think he got about down in 200,000 subscribers. What are you getting from yo? But coonery. It's a fucking clown. I need to put some makeup on his ass. I wish I could draw some makeup on his face. wish I could draw some makeup on his face while we watch the video. Hey, look at him.
What's happening?
So,
Yes.
we have Lamino can be holding it down for the IBM team. Say what's up. Lunch is running a little late, so he'll be joining us in about 5 minutes. So make sure y'all keep it locked. While everyone's joining the chat, let's just
now there's rumors circulating, yo, that Loose Cannon not even in custody, and they just doing this shit for clout. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't give a fuck if they doing if he in custody or out of custody. Doing these interviews, I think this is some type of cooperation agreement. I stand on that.
They know they ass is next, so because they know they ass is next, niggas trying to have Bible studies now on live streams. When last week they was talking about setting up fades and crashing and being really one of them ones. Nah, bruh, nah. I thought niggas was really one of them ones. So if you really want one of them ones, stay one of them ones, bro. Like you niggas past us now because the feds coming. I don't know how, bro. You feel me? I'm perplexed.
So you do realize the goal is to never.
Yo, somebody need to put hands and feet on Flacco. See, that's the problem. What I noticed, y'all, people like this, they ain't never got hands or feet put on them. Yo, they tend to carry themselves with a certain level of arrogance. If he was known, if he was to have any idea how it feels to get hit in your ear, and you get that ring, yo, he would feel totally different. His whole attitude would switch. You know what I mean? Motherfucker that make his head ring. Bluffing ass nigga. He's a fake ass academics. Remember he came over here and I linked on his ass? Yo, hey, yo. Hey, who was saying that day he came over here and I linked on his ass? He was mad as a bitch. Who remember that conversation, man? When he did that video on Brick Baby, and he accused Brick Baby of participating in the shit with dirt, and I linked on his ass. I think he's a bitch. Y'all don't remember that? Who was over here during that time? That was probably like a year ago. Probably wasn't that long ago.
Go to jail, right?
They should have knew this rule a week ago. The feds come and got you niggas that scared, so now you niggas doing Bible.
You say Al when I did that?
Y'all ain't know the feds was watching? Y'all ain't know the feds see everything? Y'all ain't know the feds don't like gangs?
Gangs aren't illegal though.
Gangs who do crime is though. And you niggas
crimes are illegal, but gangs are not illegal in America.
Look, he ain't been back over here since. He ran into a buzzsaw. I don't think he was expecting that. He must thought we was gonna have a civilized conversation. No, nigga, he's a bitch. Ain't nothing we can talk about. Civilized. Unless you own up to being a bitch first. Then we could start fresh. Punk ass nigga.
I'm sorry, though. Meaning this, right? A fraternity ain't illegal, but a fraternity who do crime is illegal. Meaning this, bro. If you niggas on live stream setting up fades, showing guns, right, like throwing up sets, doing all type of fuckery, y'all should keep doing it, right? Or else.
I have to concur because getting into a fight is not illegal, especially if you are in self-defense.
Yeah.
A gun online is not illegal, especially if it's registered. As he said, being in a gang is not illegal. It's just part of your clique. It's another word for a clique. Okay. Listen. Sometimes
she ended up landing on his ass.
Don't follow the rules, and that happens. Sometimes things get out of hand, and that happens. There's also room for do you know what's entertainment and what's not? If that person don't go and press charges or do some sort of assault situation, it didn't happen. It's that simple.
Yeah.
It's that simple. So I don't need y'all going up on these shows talking about what happened if it's allegedly, if ain't no charges were pressed. Ain't nobody did nothing. Ain't nobody had nothing happen. I don't care what video got leaked by whoever, because it definitely wasn't by my husband.
Yeah.
It definitely was not by my husband. So I need y'all to stop that narrative right here, right now. That video can leak somebody else.
He ain't had to fucking leak it. He uploaded a video talking about the shit. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Salute to her, man. But she is helping sink ships. I think they cooperate. To be honest, like that, that's the only way I see it. I think they're cooperating, and this is some type of agreement they got with the federal government because none of this makes sense.
Yeah, look at that TV show. We got lots of stuff in the TV show.
Yeah, of course.
And what's not?
Hey, listen though, sure, but the niggas who were involved.
Okay, so
Fucking
for all
Flacco.
of those,
I can't believe he's a thing. Like, how the fuck, motherfucker, didn't learn from DJ Academics? Nigga made a sequel. Motherfucking a DJ Academics Part 2. Like, how the fuck did we allow a DJ Academics Part 2? That shit is crazy.
They were saying that they was
The new jail card said.
One of them was saying that he's telling.
Because you know the internet now is national TV.
In fact, listen, fact. But though, it's a bad sign when the person who's involved, Jay Reed, when he said he telling the day he got beat up, he said he telling, right? And then the feds have an itemized list of what he supposedly lost. Come on, bro. How would they know if they talk to him?
Listen, again, they know.
That's his son.
They know because the internet is publicized. As you said, they've been watching, right?
No, the facts. No, but listen though. All I'm saying is this, bruh. ODM Slim was telling me he gonna kill me a month ago. Now ODM Slim is talking about, man, bro, the streets ain't for everybody, man. Kids, bro, don't get in the streets. Nah, you niggas was trying to kill Flacco a month ago, and now you niggas back.
Flacco, you been shot at in LA.
Yo, this man, I hate ODM Slim about this shit too. Yo, this man got on a platform and said ODM Slim tried to kill him. Yo, he said he tried to kill him. Yo, somebody tried to kill his boy, man. Like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with? Yo, why is he able to walk? Like, how is he even allowed to make it into the no jumper fucking facility?
Flacco, in Los Angeles County, you been shot at?
I guess so, bro.
ODM Slim said he was gonna kill me.
Is that a yes or no question? Have you been shot at?
Yes.
By who?
Hey, listen, I think ODM Slim did it, but it's unconfirmed.
When?
Yo, he's fucking lying, man.
I don't know, man.
When did you allegedly get shot at?
Did that?
Last month at the Beverly Center, man.
Last month at the Beverly Center.
I hate ODM Slim about this. Let me show y'all what I said to him. Y'all know I be tripping. I like, yo, Slim, yo, what the fuck? Yo, this nigga crazy, bro. Nigga try to put them people on you, shorty. What the fuck that shit at? ODM Slim.
What's up with this nigga Flacco, yo? This thing crazy, bro. This thing implicate you in crimes and shit. This nigga sat down with Reach Cannon peoples and the dude IBM Hoodlum. Say Nash took up for you though, but this nigga Flacco crazy, bro. This nigga tried to insinuate or imply that you shot at him and shit. He lying though, but how the fuck would you say some shit like that, yo? Yo, these niggas, I don't know how we gotta get rid of these niggas, bro. Like, I don't know how it can be done. It probably can't be done. Yeah, but all these culture vulture ass, bitch ass niggas in the way, bro. Niggas in the way, my nigga. Niggas getting way too much money. And them niggas ain't even spokesman for the people, for the culture.
Yeah, so I had to hear something about that shit. Like, yo, this nigga's out of control. This nigga is out of control, man.
You said that you got shot at.
Yeah, man.
Where your police report?
Listen, bro. I kept it solid. I'm trying to keep it in these streets. But now, guess what? I'm done keeping it solid, bro, because all you niggas riding now.
Because it ain't happening, huh,
So, let's understand something.
lying.
The person you said you would tell on people who did harm to you or whatever, and all of a sudden you didn't want to.
I was trying to keep it solid for the first time in my life, feel me?
So let me ask you this question. Does ODM Slim know the no jumper address? Has he been up there?
Hey, listen, and he ain't that.
That's a yes or a no.
I don't know.
So when Kelpie got punched on, ODM Slim didn't come over there and help break it up? Was he not there?
Oh, I don't remember. Was he there?
Yeah, he was there.
So he's been to that building for sure 3 times. You telling me
he's getting the fast now?
You telling me that a person that he know where you work at, if he really wanted to do you harm or even troll you, you telling me he could just pop up there?
With pause though, what kind of person is he?
So you said that he threatened your life, right?
He said he will kill me when he sees me.
Said he would, right?
Yeah, he said when he sees me, he gonna kill me.
Right.
Listen though. Hey, listen though. I'm telling niggas right now, bro. Hey, listen, bro. Listen. I'm calling. Listen, bro.
Yo, these motherfuckers. See, this the thing, yo. Yo, these fuck boys. Yo, they love this shit. Yo, they love this shit. Yo, they love the fact that they are sending people to prison. Who are these guys? Where did they come from? They didn't come from our community. Yo, how do we allow ourselves to be infiltrated by these guys? And then allow these same guys to get pushed to the top of the algorithm. Yo, we don't act like this. Yo, because we know the effects of jail. We know the effects of prison. We know what the feds does to black people. We know this. It's documented. So, yo, we not, regardless of what them boys did, yo, the crimes that they committed ain't shit like the crimes the government committed. Like, yo, and that's the shit that people, yo, I'm saying, but they was doing this, that, and the third. Yo, what? You must don't know about the United States government, my nigga. You talking about what they did? Man, they ain't did shit. The fuck is you talking about? They ain't did nothing compared to what this United States government has done in the past and what they still do today. Man, you can miss me with that dumbass shit. Murder? Extortion? Get the fuck out of here, man. Nigga better wake the fuck up. Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. What you Flacco, nigga? Bring your bitch ass on the bring your bitch ass on the motherfucking platform so I can lean on your dumb ass, nigga. Clown ass, nigga.
Every one of you niggas live streams, bro. What in the hell?
Don't erase them. Let Ghost Bot stay up there.
Again.
No, let him stay up there. Don't erase.
Because my husband said a lot of things on the internet, right?
Yeah.
You guys, as said, he just said, y'all be in the same building. The same building. You know the schedule. Let me finish. You know the schedule.
Bring your bitch ass.
Y'all doing it for entertainment at this point.
Bring your bitch ass. Call my Instagram. Let's talk about it, punk nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Bet you won't do that. Bet you won't do that. Motherfucker like to talk shit and hide behind the keyboard. Keep it G News. YouTube page. I mean Instagram. You see that? Call me. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. It's probably Flacco bitch ass. I told you these motherfuckers watch. They watch and don't comment. But now since I'm talking about his bitch ass, now he want to comment.
It's like Wack and Brick Baby.
All these motherfuckers do, y'all, is follow you on fake pages. That's all they do. They follow you on fake pages and they comment under disguise. That's bitch made shit. I got one page. If I comment, you gonna know it's me. If I call you a clown, it's gonna say Keep It G News. Not no dumbass shit. Bitch ass nigga.
This and Rick and all this stuff. Y'all know
Stand on it, nigga.
Gonna be at what time in this. Y'all never ran into each other. It's straight crap. Straight crap. You just saying shit just to say shit at this point.
Wait.
ODM is not a frequent visitor of No Jumper. He's a friend.
You just gotta know where you at.
Yeah, no, you know where you at. Anybody that lies, yeah. If you've been to the office, you know where the fuck it's at. Period.
And y'all go live with y'all news, so it's not like nobody can.
Are you aware that
do the boogeyman?
Are you aware that
Police ass nigga
Slim knows where No Jumper is?
Listen, Of course, but here's the thing though, bro. Right?
Of course he know, but he
See,
didn't
this is
know.
the thing, though, y'all. See, this is why them guys don't respond to me. I'll fucking obliterate them niggas online. Yo, they can't respond to me. These niggas flaw as a bitch. He flaw. I don't know him. I don't really know nothing about him. These niggas is goofballs, man. Goofy ass niggas. Niggas don't know them niggas. Niggas don't know them niggas for nothing.
These dudes are not stupid.
Hey, damn, get the fuck out of here with that. We ain't talking about Jesus right now.
Niggas who been inside of no jumper knows, nigga, like,
salute to Jesus,
it's nothing but protection. Meaning, bro, like, these niggas ain't dumb enough to slide, bro. Like, bro, again, niggas gonna die for me, right? But though, my thing is this though, when it comes to like that guy. Listen, bro, I've been trying to get you arrested.
No, yo, because I'm tired of this. Yo, I'm tired of this fuckery. Like, yo, this is pure fuckery. These guys' life is on the line. Call me, Flaco. I know it's your bitch ass. Get on fucking line. Call my Instagram. Let's talk about it. You can't talk. Don't delete them, yo. If you can't talk about it, then with the, it's shit pointless. Motherfuckers don't want to stand on nothing.
Nigga, right?
He's a bitch.
I'm looking.
I'll tell you that shit to your face.
Make a threat against me again, nigga. I'm gonna record myself calling it that. It's really that simple.
So you had a fans number is what you trying to say?
Wait, pause. Like, we all know the fans number though. Like, yeah. Man, come on, bro. Like,
I don't know the fans number.
Man, bullshit, Steady. Cut it out, my nigga.
I know 911. I know that number. I don't know the fans number.
Steady, but we had conversations about this shit, nigga. Stop it, bro.
We ain't never had no conversation about me knowing the fans number.
There's a literal hotline for the FBI, nigga.
Yeah, I couldn't even be on this stream. Unless I'm cussing his ass out the whole stream, I would just leave. If I ain't got free range to lean on yo the whole stream, like, yeah, I would just leave, yo, because I can't talk to these people. What they say, there's no negotiating with terrorists. This nigga's a fucking terrorist. Can't talk to yo, man. Man, get me off this stage, man. Salute to everybody else. I'm out. That's how I would have carried it. Man, salute to the platform, but he's a bitch. I'm gone.
It's 1-800-225-5324.
How do you know the hotline?
I've called the hotlines.
And I feel like you just made that up. Say it again.
The only number I know is
911. 1-800-255-5324.
1-800.
Are you calling it?
255 what?
No, 225. 5324. Call it right now and see what it says.
I'm just gonna search it up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's Tampa though. That is a number. Yeah.
This motherfucker got the feds on speed dial. She should have kicked his ass. Soon as he admitted that he know the feds number by heart, she should have booted him. Get your bitch ass off my stage, nigga. Police ass, nigga. It take 30 minutes to complete a sentence. It got nerve to be over here running his mouth. Come on your real page and let's talk about it, fuck boy.
Yeah. That shit memorized, y'all. That's
yeah. It's an FBI hotline number.
Keep coming over this bitch stealing. His bitch ass stole my whole video style and try to lie about it. That's why I linked on his ass that day. Stole my whole video. I don't even use it. I didn't let them boys keep it. That shit then got fucking distributed all over the fucking internet. Y'all can have that shit, man.
Nigga on the podcast doing something. Hey, bro, you call that number, nigga. Hey, bro.
You said, Chris G, I'm not a tough guy, but you just said out your mouth that a couple of things. You got shot at the Beverly Center.
Yeah.
So why ain't nobody get arrested? What the police say?
So my husband had said that, then he's a snitch and he's telling. Y'all see how these double standards be going on here? You can tell your story now, right? Is it
not facts?
Story.
Facts. Hey.
Black up now from the street stuff.
No.
Yeah,
right. And like, here's the thing though.
Yo, he always said that. That's how I understand how people even watch it or support. He always said that. Academics always said that. Like, oh, these niggas work with the police, man, hand and foot. Yo, just think about it, yo. Yo, we ain't never seen this many indictments until these guys rose to the top. Now it's indictments all over the fucking place, and they making the same like, I mean, whoa, they helping the community. They threat. Yo, the United States government do way more damage than any. So it's cool for the government to extort, to murder, and to do all this bullshit that they do. Yo, do we gotta go back to what they tried to do to Edward Snowden or the WikiLeaks guy? I was talking to my man about the Julian Assange. Now they tried to kill that man, man. They tried to kill that man several times.
If the feds come and get you, nigga, I'm telling on every nigga on my indictment, right? Listen, bro, it's really that simple. So, bro, I can speak openly and freely about crimes because, you know, when, you know, it comes to really, you know, to really sit down, nigga, bro, I'm telling, right? But though, here's what can happen, though. You can't talk freely and on the podcast, and then when the feds pull up, you don't want to talk freely. Nah.
No. Let me stop you right here. Yeah. Okay? You can talk freely when you don't feel there's an open case. When you're talking about things that don't matter, right? But when there's an actual open case, that's the problem. That's the big problem.
A sex offender.
If I put acupuncture near me in online maps and I'm not in the top 3 results.
Yeah, he got a wild case. Flacco got a wild case. Why is he around? Boy got a wild case, man. What the fuck is he doing around, man? Boy got a wild case, man. Fuck happened to that case, bitch boy.
So you need to understand that. Because then, shoot, hearsay, allegedly is allegedly. You don't know. These podcasts are for entertainment purposes. Just like y'all going on, running all kinds of content that's maybe not even true, but people will run with it, right?
True.
Okay.
Wait to hold on.
Fuck him. Bitch ass nigga. So, let me go to this. Another bitch boy. Not my man Getty, but Wack 100 bitch ass. So Wack 100 is still trying to do cleanup. Trying to make it seem like he ain't telling on Big U.
What up, YouTube? This is Getty Radio back at you with another video. I want to give a double salute to all of my supporters and anyone watching this video right now. And if
say he didn't say she was a victim of Big U. I bet he was a victim, bitch ass nigga. I think everybody knows that Wack 100 was a victim of Big U. It was a victim. Yo, you too old to be a victim, bro. Like, grown ass man out here being a victim.
Wack know how to put
I knew a little bit too much where, though. Where did I know too much at?
They felt you know the details before the indictment. Like usually, that's kind of rare. Like, if the police...
Motherfucker, I played the record, but the only details we do is what was on the record and what Brick Baby... Now, Brick Baby, now we done ran through this shit. I done read it 3 times. I gotta retract. Brick Baby ain't do no telling. You know why Brick Baby ain't in the indictment act?
You did say Brick Baby was working. Is he working?
No, listen, no. On the AK, he got something going on. But we was trying to figure out why Loose Cannon's in the indictment and he's not. You know why? Brick Baby was a victim. He got extorted too. If you read the paperwork, bro,
Wack, you can't get extorted while you're doing Trump.
This nigga lying. Brick Baby is not in the indictment because Brick Baby didn't tell on Big U. Brick Baby didn't implicate himself with Big U Enterprises like Loose Cannon did. So that's just like this nigga be loud and everybody he don't know. Yo, Wack 100 rarely knows what he's talking about unless he's involved in the investigation. Brick Baby told on himself 1,000,000 times. But whenever Big U name came up, Brick Baby got fucking quiet. That's why Brick Baby isn't in on this fucking indictment.
No bullshit. You motherfucking lie.
It's like going to the police station saying, "Yo, they robbed me for my cocaine."
No.
They're gonna be like, "Nigga, what?"
No. See, this is what you don't understand.
That's where his reports is at.
Brick Baby did a move that had nothing to do with nobody.
But it's a crime. Is it a crime?
Yeah, but listen, they found out. You hear me? Mm-hmm. They found out Brick Baby called a nigga and robbed a nigga's plug. Somehow they found out about Brick Baby's move that ain't got nothing to do with nobody. So what they say is Brick Baby got to pay us half, right? In essence, they got Brick Baby rated and hot. So when they went and said Brick Baby got to pay us half, and they squeezed him, Brick Baby dropped a bag off and said it's 5,000 to 7,000 in there. That's y'all half. They squeezing him. They had nothing to do with the move.
Yo, that's the gang, man. Not fucking squeezing. You know you gotta pay dues. Why the fuck he still act like he ain't had to pay dues whenever the fuck he was before he became an informant? You gotta pay dues. You gotta support the gang. That's just gang politics. Wack. Fuck is that? That's not extortion. That's what the fuck they do. I mean, you gotta lick. You gotta pay the guy, man. You gotta pay the guys. You know, keep the funds rolling.
When they count it, it's in the paperwork, it's 2,000-3,000. They say, oh no, we gotta go find this. So guess who went to find it? The police. So what they used was that little pop shit to get the warrant. When they came in there, they found the K. This is why when Brick Baby called 600, who at the time was his pal, his exact words was, it's a RICO coming down. But it ain't a 6-0 RICO, it's a big U RICO. He tell us this June 2023. He said they won't cuss for a body in Vegas. At this time, we're oblivious to any of this shit. If you go find recordings of us in 2023, you'll hear us saying what Brick Baby told us, right? Now, fast forward.
Recordings of us.
The shit come out.
So Brick Baby tells them this in secret. And they take it to the internet. Brick Baby ain't never said that shit on the motherfucking internet. Bitch ass nigga. Bald head ass nigga.
What does it say? Big U Enterprise. Right?
Hold on, let me backtrack 1 second though. Because you said you basically saying Brick Baby was getting extorted, but if the feds are looking
it says it in the paperwork.
No, but hold on. But if the feds wouldn't look at that as extortion if they're saying that Brick Baby's in the same organization doing the same thing. That's just like
that's not, bro. Listen, he's not part of their When you say you're part of an organization, that means, see, this is where they got loose at. They're saying, Loose, you did this move for this individual against the same individual, and you guys came together and counted it and broke it up. That's the same organization. Brick did a motherfucking robbery on a nigga way over somewhere else that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And that organization found out and said, nigga, because you from the hood, you gotta pay.
So that's typically how it goes.
All niggas gotta do is read it.
No, you're accurate. It's in the paperwork. It's just how the feds are looking at it. I don't think the feds would look at it like Brick is some ancillary part that got nothing to do with Big U.
Bullshit. That's how they gonna look at it. They're gonna look at it and look the fact.
Yo, Brick Baby didn't tell on Big U. Simple and plain. You do not find an interview where Brick Baby told on Big U like Loose Cannon did. Anytime Big U name came up, Brick Baby got quiet. What Brick Baby did was implicate himself in a whole bunch of fucking crimes. But he never got specific either. Like Loose Cannon did.
See, this is what you got.
Ain't Brick the subject of another indictment where it's alleged that he's supplying guns and shit like that?
That ain't got nothing to do with them. It's sealed, right? So, but this is what you're missing.
Okay.
The only way the police is gonna tell Brick, when that nigga Brick told 600, I'm listening. He said, yo, an indictment coming down, but it ain't a 60 indictment. It's a big U indictment. Cuz it's hot for a body in Vegas. This is June 2023. Nobody knows about this
Wait,
kid at
Baby
this
said that in
point.
2023?
He told us, this is what you ain't listening to. When they picked him up for the K, they let the nigga go a day.
That's right. And these guys got current situations where there's open cases, this and third. The feds are trying to connect a lot of dots.
Gotta stop right there.
If they're
denying it, no act.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta factor in, Brick is the not. Look, bro, in these streets, if you get caught with something, bro, you gotta provide a bail receipt
Yeah,
or a motherfucking dismissal.
But you gotta provide it online though, because I feel like you had him defending it.
He never showed nobody.
So
when his homies got at him,
if his homies pulled up on him,
bullshit, nigga, you hey, bro, listen, it's a few of them I'm tied to. OG, he never showed nobody. He stuck to his guns like I was lying.
So Wack 100 is trying to pass the buck. Hell no, Brick Baby told on Big U, it wasn't me. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, I don't want to hear no more of that shit. Fuck him. He's a bitch. You told on that nigga. Ain't nobody fucking stupid. We ain't letting you wiggle your way out this shit. Even if Brick Baby told, that don't mean you didn't. The fuck, it's like it can only be one rat. Like that, fuck out of here. If Brick Baby did tell, hey, shame on him. But Wack 100, you played the role of that shit too. We ain't letting you back away. Like he always try to spin out of shit. Nope, we ain't allowing it. Not this time, buddy. Not this time, buddy. That man was scared to death of Eugene. Don't do it, Eugene. Well, we need Eugene back. Put the press on Wack. Don't do it. My wife, my kids, Eugene.
Here goes the real. Last night, I really studied this shit. I don't know why Prince didn't catch this. Because of them, I could call Big Planton calls Big U. That's what the work say. It says, Brick Baby and them just did a lick. What? Yeah, they called a nigga and made a nigga call his plug, and they robbed a nigga's plug. Big U tells Planton in the paperwork, oh, he got to kick in. I'm going to get that money to you and Bay. That's what he say. Right there is what put the police on Brick Baby. Brick Baby is a victim. You getting extorted too. So what they do, they go over there, they get on Brick Baby. Their phone conversation about Brick Baby is what put the police on Brick Baby.
Hell no.
That's crazy.
That ain't true.
It's in the work, bro.
That's not what that shit say. Brick Baby dumbass got fucked over when he mentioned that fucking dirt case.
Robbery. They found out. Called that and pressed him. Brick Baby really a victim. Self-proclaimed Roller 60 member. Defendant Henley responded, I'm going to grab half of whatever he got then. Loose Cannon, the only one got action at trying to.
Oh man, fuck him. He's a bitch. I'm done. Tired of the fuckery. It's not fuckery for the day, y'all. Them niggas wild, man. You act like we fucking stupid, like we ain't see you cooperating for 4 years online, nigga. Nigga, you started cooperating the same time they started investigating, nigga. Hey, man, we ain't buying that. Fuck wrong with you? You don't think we buying that? Yo, Wack 100, stop fuck around with Big U in 2001, the same time the indictment started. Nigga, it's obvious what the fuck happened, nigga. Your bitch ass, nigga. Out here snitching on niggas online. Rat ass niggas. Niggas crazy, y'all. I don't know what's up with them. But y'all, we ready to end it. 12:06. Appreciate everybody that tapped in. Y'all know how we do. Yo, we gonna have to switch to live times, yo, because I'm ready start this fucking job, y'all. So we probably have to switch to live times to probably like At least for like 3 weeks. Probably like 6. You know what I mean? Yo, shit, yo. Yo, we started early. You notice we've been starting early lately? We've been starting early. Shit, we about 3 hours in for real. But shit, I appreciate everybody that tapped in as usual. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you can support the platform, man. Cash App, bar more swag, support the movement. It's another day of Keep It G News. And I'm out.